the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Tony Hill. You know, we are probably, I think, not even probably, we for sure are so fortunate that we live in such a diverse community. It really is important. What is even more important is that we understand the diversity and celebrate it. We're going to talk about doing that today with Amy Smith, who is founding director of the Circle's Edge Incorporated. Amy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
Good, glad to have you here. Tell us what this organization is, the Circle's Edge, what you do, and why you decided to start it in the first place.
Well, I noticed that when I was in school, they really didn't have any programs for people who maybe feel left out, bullied, lonely, and the teachers usually focus on people who are, I guess, juvenile delinquents or tag and really smart students, and kind of the people who felt lonely or bullied fell between the cracks. So I literally started this up out of a debate with my mother.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's like, well, why don't you do something? I'm like, okay, I will. And I started this.
And you did?
Yeah.
And it really is a cool idea, I think. It revolves around acceptance, tolerance, making sure that people aren't ostracized for being who they are.
Yeah, you know, because no one asks to be born or look the way they do, so.
All right, so you got a lot of people that get together in many different ways. One of the big things is, as you said, people end up being lonely if they are outcasts or on the fringe, if you will. But you take that and put another spin on it, get everybody together and have a great time. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we do all types of meetups, and it's ideal for people who are internationals, who are singles, grad students, people who are new to the area and alone. And we have meetups from like Busch Gardens to Six Flags to the fondue night when we ate fondue and I was so full, to the Bodies World.
As a matter of fact, we've got some photos of that you brought along, and you can see the diversity there. And again, everybody having a great time, one place, one family, if you will.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. And a lot of different things that you did there, and some other things you have coming up. There's an IMAX movie night that you've got. You're going to do a virtual meeting via Skype, and that's kind of cool because I'm thinking that you can then meet with people from around the world, not just locally.
Yeah, because some people maybe aren't that mobile. Maybe they have a certain disability, or people overseas, because we have people visiting the States for just 2 weeks, but they want to join. So hey, why not log on to Skype or even just make a landline phone call and they could join us.
Sure, and just in time for the holidays, you're having a post-Thanksgiving potluck.
Yeah, so you have a tasty dish from South Africa to South America. Sure, bring on out.
That's great. Now, the other thing is that it is a nonprofit.
Yeah, we're very small.
And you've got some other programs that you do at senior centers and other places. You want to make sure you can display this acceptance, if you will, this tolerance. You need some corporate sponsors.
Yes.
So if they want to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do that?
They could call our business line, log on, email, and we're definitely looking for corporate sponsors because we're in our final stages of our awareness project on tolerance, self-image, and abilities, and we're looking for sponsors to help bring it out. And all the proceeds from the book or T-shirts go toward our nonprofit. And I actually wrote this book. And this is
Conversations Out of Chaos.
Yeah.
You wrote this book, and again, everybody who buys this book, the proceeds from the book will be benefiting the organization, allowing you to continue with your outreach. And what types of things are in the book? Does it speak to differences and making sure that you are accepting of people?
Yeah, it's great for any woman or man who felt self-image, self-conscious, left out, relationship issues. You know, it's really ideal for that because I took all the experiences of my life and I threw it in the main character.
And that's just it. If you don't fit, quote unquote, the stereotype, if you aren't, quote unquote, the perfect person, physically and otherwise, you want people to know it's okay. You are who you are.
Yeah.
I think that's a great thing to do, especially when you think about youngsters. It really can impact people for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, especially in grade school, junior high, and high school, where fitting in is 99% of your life.
Sure.
So, and even in college, but yeah, so this is great if you know, and people in grade school, and also this is great if they need some community service because we're definitely looking for volunteers and they can definitely get their community service hours fulfilled through us.
Only 10 seconds left. If somebody wants to join, how do they do that?
Log on circlesedge.org or call our info line.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in and talking with us and for encouraging people to be them and accept people for who they are.
Thank you.
All right. Good talking to you. That is Amy Smith, who is founding director of the Circle's Edge Incorporated. And for more information on how Comcast is involved in your community, please check out On Demand and click Get Local. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Till next time, I'm Tony Hill.